Hey guys, welcome back to 1700. Our couch is falling apart. Our floor manager is got the giggles. It's all happening. Don't forget to text us in on 0413292101. Rolls off the tongue, that phone number.
love how you know that number by heart, because I don't know it at all.
No, I've taken the time. I go home and research the number. Okay. But anyway, you've got a massive
there's the number
year-long review. It's on the screen. There you go.
Yes, that is correct. And that was 67 special, which I'll just get into my gig review, because this is exactly who is at number 10.
Take a breath.
67 special, in no particular order. There they are. No particular order, by the way, because I couldn't put these gigs into order except for the top, well, especially the top two. I just didn't know how to do it. It was too nerve-wracking. So anyway, number 10, I've got 67 special. Basically, they played at the Public Bar. It was their last gig ever in front of a packed-out, sweaty pub crowd on the 17th of October this year, and it was probably one of the best gigs I've been to, like one of the best times I've had.
There's absolutely no ventilation at Public Bar as well, so
there really isn't.
Really
it was awesome. They were rocking out, and it was their last gig. You know, packed fans, friends, family, loved it. Loved those guys. Really sad, but awesome times. Cool. Number 9, I have She Had, as we like to call them, She Rad, because we are obsessed with these New Zealanders. They're back. Whether I saw them supporting Gyroscope at the One Will Hear the Other single tour, at Pushover Festival, I saw them about 4 times this year. Couldn't get enough of Too Good. They were too good. Get it? Johnny Too Good. I was awesome. Yeah. Anyway, they were just Beautiful Machine. Didn't do as well as their previous records, of course.
No.
But that's only in
doesn't mean their live show has fallen any, because I saw him play whilst hanging off the roof. I saw him at Gyroscope, and it was unbelievable. Really, really cool. So much fun.
They never disappoint me ever. Love them, and that's why they were in my number 9 spot. In number 8, I got Children Collide, because they are our favourite Melbourne band, and because I have a bit of bias.
There they are, handsome boys.
Yeah, love them. Put them at number 8 because their album finally came out this year. Long Now. That tour was rad. They played at Revolver, and that's probably the gig that I'm specifically talking about. Cool. Packed out. Everyone in there freaked me and the band out because everyone knew the words, and it was just like, it was so awesome, and I was just so proud of them to see them finally.
Because they took so long to bring the album out, people sort of sat around for ages listening to them live.
Everyone knew them, from their 2 a.m. Pony gigs, a couple of years ago, and now here they are with the album out at Revolver, rocking out. So good on them. At number 7, I've got Roisin Murphy. We love Roisin. Look at her. That's with her red hair. She does have blonde hair now, in case you don't recognise her.
Not that there's anything wrong with having red hair.
No, I think she looks like she's related to you in that picture.
It's the beard.
Hey, just kidding. Way back at V Festival in April this year, I saw her. This woman, of course, from Moloko fame, if you don't know who she is, amazing. Costume changes, perfect vocals. Hot backup dancers. What more can I say? It equals a perfect gig, of course.
Absolutely.
Wish I went to the side show, but I couldn't get tickets, so she's obviously popular.
Oh, well.
Love, everyone in the crowd was getting into it from what I remember way back in April. It was an awesome day, sunny weather, perfect for a festival, of course, so Roisin was rad.
Cool.
In my number 6 spot, I have Vampire Weekend.
Oh, everyone loves a bit of Vampire
Everyone at 1700 is obsessed. I think most hyped band of this year, definitely.
Absolutely.
Lucky enough to catch them at Splendour in the Grass. Didn't go to their sideshow, but I think at Splendour it added to the excitement. Everyone in the crowd was just waiting for these guys.
Yeah.
So, Ezra's quirky blue frames. We've got, definite highlight for
They're
me.
all a little bit quirky, aren't they?
They played the best set list.
I remember at the start of the year, it's all you would hear about is Vampire Weekend.
Yeah.
Everyone was just absolutely obsessed with their album.
Everyone was just going nuts for them. So anyway, number 6 spot. Number 5, I've got the Arcade Fire, my favourite Canadians. Saw them, there's 11 of them on stage, can I just say. I saw them at Big Day Out in January. They played every song you wanted to hear from their first album. What was the album called? From, before... Funeral. Neon Bible's the new one.
Neon Bible.
Funeral was the first one. Just went black for a moment there. They played Rebellion, which is my favourite song, Power Out, Neighbourhood. They played Wake Up, Black Mirror, Keep the Car Running, all my favourite songs, and they got the crowd going just before Björk came on.
I nearly said Neon Ballroom then. That would have been a bit embarrassing.
Yeah, that would have. That's definitely not them. That's Silverchair.
Yeah, Silverchair.
Number 4, I've got the Rakes. Now, once again, saw them at V Festival only because they had no time around for sideshows, but truly fantastic Brit indie pop rock, this band. Love these guys, rocked it out, and I got close enough to the stage to dance. You know, the lead singer, they're known, Alan, the lead singer, is known for his crazy dance moves.
True.
So
they just look like a fun-loving bunch.
Yeah, they're awesome. And you know that 22 grand job song?
Yeah,
And it just keeps saying 22 grand job in the city, it's all right. That's what
Good
it says
chant,
for
start
like
it live.
2 minutes.
Everyone can belt it out together.
It's awesome. Anyway, so that's my number 4. Number 3 gig, These New Puritans.
Getting towards the top.
I know, I'm excited.
Aren't these guys just your favourite? You
Of course, I love these
well.
guys. I got to interview them. So Jack and George, the brothers, they played at Prince of Wales in August, so I got to see them with their album Beat Pyramid. Very different, very encapsulating, quite energetic on stage.
Very, very English, very
so
British,
English,
London.
so lovely.
Drum and
Played
bass.
Elvis, Swords of Truth, which we'll be hearing very soon. Colours and Numbers. They played every track from the album.
Or a
which was
tunic
good.
made of metal. I mean, really, it doesn't get much
he
cooler than that.
Jack, his brother made him an armour-made vintage top, which was really cool.
Had
and
like
I
these
can't
little
even
metallic
describe.
leaves on it.
And
that
I got
you-
to keep one.
Yeah,
Yes.
you brought it into the studio to
Now,
show us all.
number 2, this is so hard for me to do, but number 2, I have to put Rage Against the Machine, only because I couldn't put them at number 1 because my favourite band is at number 1. So
Look at
Rage
Zach.
Against the Machine, what can I say? All I'm going to say is I was lucky enough to experience Rage live. Zach De La Rocca, Morello, what more would you want? All I'm going to give you is the set list from Big Day Out. So listen to this. I got Testify, Bulls on Parade, People of the Sun, Bomb Track,
Oh, my face
Bullet
is
in Your
collapsing.
Head. I've got the whole thing, but I don't even have time to say it all. But I did get to hear all those songs, Know Your Enemy, In the Name, Killing in the Name of, blah, blah, blah. Got to hear it all, and that was pretty much one of my favourite gigs of
Well,
the
yeah,
year.
when they haven't been to Australia in so long, you get to like see
And
them
the
after
fact
so
that
many
they're talking
years.
and all on stage together was amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 1, as I said, the only reason I put them number 1 is because they're my favourite band. I couldn't go against Josh Homme. Queens of the Stone Age. Queens of the Stone Age,
Oh,
number
there
1
they
gig.
are.
Just love them.
Hey, another
Irrevocables
ranger.
tour.
There you go.
Yeah,
Ranger
amazing.
represent Josh Home.
Amazing.
Stole
Rangers.
Tim Armstrong's wife from Rancid, so Rangers did
Well,
for
I got
themselves.
to meet Brody, his wife, from the Distillers, and I got to meet Josh Homme as well.
Hey, look, this
Hey,
is
look,
Truth going
there's
crazy behind
These
us
New
right
Puritans.
now.
That
You
was
should
my
probably
number
go
1
watch 'em.
gig of 2008, and this is These New Puritans.
Take a breath, Connie.
I'm too excited.
That was good. That went for ages.
Good.